Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about Lewis Hamilton seems to be tired of Miss Kimmy Cakes. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because if you guys have been keeping up with my channel, you guys would know that Lewis Hamilton posted some photos as well as a video on his Instagram page, right? Now, you could see photos of him and Kim, but there's one particular short clip of him and Kim. They were by the lake and he basically held on to her as they jumped in the water, right? But you could tell that it gave the sense that Lewis Hamilton never wanted to do that. He never wanted that moment. You could tell that it's not natural. You know, when Clay and Megan Thee Stallion was together, and I would keep saying that there's no chemistry between Clay and Megan Thee Stallion. And then with Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, I said the same thing. There was no chemistry between them. And there were so many people who were just so mad. Like, they were so mad to hear me saying it. But then, quite a few people realized that I was speaking the truth. Some people came and they tried to make excuses like, oh my God, there's chemistry. I saw Stefan kissing Cardi and I realized that a lot of grown folks don't understand what chemistry is. Someone kissing someone, that's not chemistry. That is lust. That is, greed. That is just posing for, the cameras. That's just infatuation. Chemistry is natural. It's like, someone being themselves and not overdoing it. They're just going with the flow and it's flowing really good. But when you look at Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian, and when you remember, when Kim was with Kanye, like, do you guys see how different it was? You could tell that Kanye was hyped. You could tell that Kanye was show off. You could tell that Kanye was being extra. You could tell that Kanye was just deeply head over heels in love with Kim, and Kim the same. But it never gave forced. It never gave fake. Even though, do you guys remember when Wendy Williams said that if Kim and Kanye, marriage past 90 days, she would eat a crow, and she did ate the crow on the show? That one was funny as heck. But this time it's different. It's literally actually different between Kim and Lewis. Every time it's like, they're so close, but at the same time, while they're physically close, like emotionally, they're oceans apart. It's like they're worlds apart. You're not getting the sense that these two are actually together. They feel each other. They understand each other. They communicate with each other. They vibe with each other. You're just not getting that when you look at these two. And that's how you know what they have is just so forced. It is so fake and it's literally not real. No, I don't know how Louis is at the lake with Kim and her friends spending time. Like, I've seen Louis doing things with Kim that he has never done before. And that's one of the many reasons that basically breaks down why the two are just not real. It is just all fake, all PR. No, as you guys know, it was like about 2 weeks ago, we saw where Kim had unfollowed Lewis Hamilton, right? I don't want you guys to stay with me on this because when Kim had initially unfollowed Lewis Hamilton, I said to you guys, don't bite into it. Don't believe in anything that you're doing at this present moment because it's not real. It's all PR. And I said to you guys, give them 3 to 5 business days. We're going to see them coming up, popping off with a brand deal or something. Another thing that I also say to you guys is that Kim is over here, okay? And I've proven that Kim is on this channel on so many instances. And even the OGs know that I've proven it. Because if it calls something, she tends to kind of pull back on it, but she'll still go through with it days later. So, what is gonna happen in the next few days? Look for a Skims drop between Kim and Lewis Hamilton. Look for something like a couples, you know, campaign between Kim and between Kim Kardashian, Skims and Lewis Hamilton. And if it's not Skims with Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton, it's gonna be Skims with Kim Kardashian and Ferrari Lewis Hamilton. Look for it, honey. It is coming. And if you think I'm lying, like when I was telling you all what to expect with Barney and Stefan Diggs, many of you called me a liar, right? Many of you called me a liar. It came to pass that everything I said was going to happen happened. Even when Barney was crashing out over on Spaces Live, and I kept saying that the girl is crashing out because Stefan Diggs has left her in the parking lot. And I was saying that Stefan Diggs needs to take her to dinner because if he doesn't take her to dinner, she's going to end up with BP in the hospital. And then she came out days later, not even quite 2 weeks later, telling us that she was beefing with the dude. You know what happened there? Stefan Diggs actually took her out to dinner. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, honey. I'm telling you. And that is why she came back on the internet defending him. But we're going to talk about that in another video. But I'm just giving you guys examples to say when I tell you something is going to happen, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you it's going to happen. And if you don't save these videos to go back to them and refer to them to say, you know what? This girl, she may come on the internet with her hair messy. She may come on the internet looking homeless. She may come on the internet looking hungry, but she has never told a lie. She has never told a lie, you know? Y'all can say, you're Miss Cleo because sometimes people do that. Call me now. I'm Miss Cleo. Yes, I'm Miss Cleo, boo boo. I'm gonna start charging you all for readings. I'm gonna charge you, like, I'm serious. I'm gonna start charging you all for readings. I'm gonna I'm serious. I'm gonna do psychic readings and I'm gonna start charging you all because you see, when I tell you guys that something is gonna happen, you guys sit there and say, well, not all of y'all. Bird Nation, the flock, the bird flu crew. Oh my goodness. The bird flu crew. You don't know nothing. Because when you speak on Barney, you're speaking into their life because they're living the same dirty mess. They have a baby daddy that is also using them for footstool. And they think it's okay. What a hot mess X who? Press a hot mess express, you know? So I'm just saying to you guys, you know, there's something coming with Kim and Mr. Lewis Hamilton. And I think that once we see the campaign that is coming, we're not going to see Lewis Hamilton and Kim for a while. And then Kim is going to have a meltdown because Kim is loving the guy, but the guy is loving the other guys. Oh my goodness. It is said that, let me tell you what I'm getting at in case you guys missed it. It is said that Lewis Hamilton gives hot and cold. He loves to spend time with his male friends. Not friend, but friends. More than one, okay? So, that's where that is coming from. So, save this video, come back to it, because you guys are gonna realize that I told you so. Just how I told you when Kim unfollowed Lewis Hamilton, I told you guys it was a trick. Do not bite into it. Give them 3 to 5 business days. You're gonna see her over there, and go over there and look if you don't see Kim over there liking on his page, okay? Kim thinks she's smart, honey, but listen, she knows that she can mess with y'all, but she knows that if y'all are keeping up with me, I'm gonna tell you guys her next move. And when I tell you guys the next move, she has to skip a move or two to make it seem like I wasn't correct. So she's keeping up with us over here because she doesn't want us ruining her flow. But baby, we're gonna ruin it. We are gonna ruin it. We're gonna ruin her flow because she thinks she's smooth. She's smooth, but I'm smoother. Okay? Okay. So remember, save this video because you're gonna see the collab. And after you see the collab, you're not gonna see the meltdown, but I'm gonna tell you guys when she's having the meltdown. I know when she's having the meltdown. When she's having the meltdown, she wears Kanye's old clothes and she follows Drake around or the other guys from the industry, and she does one of those prison PR visits because she wants the black community to say, "Oh my God, Kim Kardashian is just the best. She's out here saving our black man," you know? That's when she's having a meltdown. And then she goes off and she does a thirst trap video on a Saturday, to be specific, when y'all husbands are at home, so as to have the men in her comment section lusting, because she knows that most of them, even if they don't go to church, they are somewhat God-fearing and they don't go lusting on a Sunday. So she tend to drop the thirst trap video on a Friday night into a Saturday. How do I know this? Because it's her pattern, okay? It's like her textbook. And this girl is too old to create a new entire textbook. I got her textbook out the vault, and I'm giving you guys chapter by chapter, play by play, for free. For free. For now, because I'm gonna start charging. I'm gonna start charging y'all because you guys are not hyping up the videos, so I'm gonna start charging y'all. Yes, just kidding. But anywho, I could be telling you guys a ton more other things, okay? A ton more other things, okay? And then we're gonna hear that Kris Jenner is retiring. She's taking a step back, and we're gonna see some new people coming in very soon. And we're going to see some changes in the Kylie Jenner camp. We're going to see some new faces. Then we're going to hear about a lot of things going on with their businesses and their brands. So keep watch. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll be here. Peace.